Hello guys, welcome to my Microsoft Excel School Academy. This is the course for beginners and intermediate users. If you watched the previous lessons and if you like them, please click on like and subscribe button and hit the ring bell button to get the further notifications for the lessons that will come. As I mentioned in the previous lecture, I said that from today's lesson we'll talking about charts. During this section we are going to take a look at creating charts inside of Microsoft Excel, and we are going to take a look at taking a portion of this data, for example from let's say B4 to F9. So now if you are walked into my spreadsheet, if you have got more months, feel free, you can grab all of your months there and so on. I am just going to leave the totals off, as you see, and for now we got the bills and we got the months. Now what I want is to present my data on the way when somebody look and then in an instance make some assumptions or at least more intelligent decisions based on the data, looking at bars or slices or a pie, or looking at lines and dots as they move through the time, something more visual for them to look at. And that is where charts come in play. So with that data selected, we can go to Insert tab, and we got our charts section. Here it is, and you got lots of options to pick from here. So here I'm going to go into really the first option there. This is our column charts. So I'm going to hit the little button there. Okay, and I'm going to grab just a standard 2D column chart, kind of the most common type of chart that you will see inside of Excel. Let's say this. Just to mention something, for large amounts of data, for example, column charts or bar chart are great, but pie chart is not so great for large amounts of data, and vice versa. And I will show you what happens when we try to do that, and we will see that in the next lectures. Now that we got Microsoft Excel chart created, there are lots of options that you can go into to make it look display the way you want it to. There is option to turn features off, such as the legend. You can change the bar colors, the size of the bars, change the title, and before we change some stuff, let's see where are the tools we can manipulate with charts. Depending on the version you have, when I select my chart, for example, I click here and I will move it here. Okay, and when I click on the chart, you see I got these three little icons off to the right, which give me lots of features. The first one is about adding or removing chart elements. The next one is about formatting, and the last one that looks like a little funnel, that's your filter command, so you can filter charts inside of Excel. In the earlier versions of Excel, you can select charts and go up to the tabs at the top of the screen, and you got chart design and chart format tabs, where you will find all the same features with the exception of the filter command. So on the chart design tab, I've got things like adding and removing chart elements. I can change quick layout, You got options for changing colors, creating different chart styles, and when you hover over the picture, you see how it changes here. And you can change the type of chart and so on. There are a lot of, as you see, handful operations, and on the format tab is all about formatting, changing colors, the colors of the chart, the bars, the text elements. So I will focus a little bit on the ribbon, and I will talk about those three buttons on the right hand side in the next lectures. And that will be all for today's lesson, and see you soon.